good. Is that good?
Stop her. Is that good?
Stop.
I love all cheese. I can sit down and eat my way through about a kilo of cheese in the evening.
Food means everything to me because it is how I earn a living, it's how I feed my kids, it's how I please people, it's how I create and express things.
Food's kind of an obsession for me, so I find myself always thinking of food or always coming up with, or cooking at home, or I'm always end up trying to cook big meals. Or
The best bit of this job is rambling around the south of Italy or somewhere in Spain and finding amazing foods and learning firsthand about, the food we sell. When you've tasted really buffalo mozzarella in Italy, there is no comparison. Our first business is the Real Olive Company, and we started in the market in Cork, and we've done markets all over Ireland, and that is bringing Mediterranean food from all over Europe into Ireland and transforming it, and particularly a lot of freshly prepared olives and artichokes and so on and so forth. About 10 years ago, we decided we were going to get a herd of buffalo in and start making mozzarella and selling mozzarella.
I'd always been very interested in food, and kind of while I was in KPMG I was cooking a lot, and while I was in there I just kind of was looking at different options, and yeah, food kind of was a distant thought for a while. It was kind of a hobby rather than an actual business interest, and then when it kind of opportunity arose I decided to go for it.
I like to create things, and that's kind of why I fell into this industry and this job, because it's very fast moving, very fast paced, and as well as that you're always doing something different, creating things, and that was behind what we do. We create and have something to show at the end of it. I don't think I could work in a job that didn't have something to show at the end of it, and that's kind of what's satisfying about this career,
We originally started using Unify when we heard about it from Classical Tarf down the road. It was just a much simpler way of putting through an order. Like, we used to email it in and you'd have to remember every bit. So when we heard about it and everything, all your favourites are on it, it just functioned very well.
Before we got Unify, we had a very, it was pretty modern system of emails, text messages, WhatsApp messages, and the dreaded telephone call orders. And you'd have to spend hours in the morning and all day collecting these orders, and often you would have to take them, write them down, then you'd have to type them into the order. It was a huge amount of work to get the orders. Unify has, I think, shaved about 5 hours of admin off per day.
Unify ordering, it's easy to use. I've used other systems where you've had to be taken out of work, and that deals with staffing issues then, because you have to get all your staff trained up on how to use it. But Unify, it's just an app you download onto your phone, and it is very, very user friendly, very straightforward. As well as going through it during the day, you can just add to your order in the day and then send it at the end of your shift, that sort of thing. As a chef, you don't really want to be sitting down looking at a computer. We chose this career so we're not stuck in an office looking at a computer. So the fact that you can just stick it on a phone or a tablet in the kitchen makes it very, very easy that you can just sort of use it on the fly, use it on the go, no hassle.
Unify ordering has kind of changed how we do everything. It makes, like, you're not emailing, you're not worried about making sure everything's missed, because you can go in and check if you're at home. You can just log on, check everything. You're not making sure the manager has ordered or the chef has ordered food, or you can see if anything's missed. You can ask why it's missed. You can kind of keep an eye on everything from afar. It's great. If you own a business, it makes your life just more reassured.
Unify ordering has dramatically revolutionized this business. It's created a lot more space for sales and for the important things, and taken a lot of the drudge and the hard work. And Unify absolutely is the market leader in that regard.